Hello there, welcome to my channel. Today we're making mushroom stir fry with veggies. This is nutrient packed. We all know mushrooms are rich in fiber and essential nutrients and proteins as well. This is a keto friendly, vegan friendly and diabetic friendly as well. Before we start, let's have a look at the ingredients I'll be using for this recipe. So I have my cauliflower here, cucumber, lemon, bell pepper. I'm using green, you can use any color. I have scotch bonnet, carrots, onions, and my mushroom here. I have shrimp powder in place of Maggi. I have sesame seeds. I have herrings powder also for taste. I have my salt here. And I have my fresh marinade. The recipe for this marinade is on my channel. It's made of fresh herb spices. I have soy sauce, oyster sauce, and my cooking oil. So I'll just start off by cutting my veggies. I'm done cutting my veggies. I'll go ahead and start the process. So I have my pan on fire. That's my cauliflower there. This is my wok on fire. You can use any saucepan. Just a little extra virgin olive oil. This is about 1 tablespoon. So I'll just let that heat up a bit. Just to grease my wok properly, and then I add in my cauliflower stock. You can use this for something else if you don't want to add the cauliflower. And before we continue, let me add that the cauliflower is based on my preference. So if you don't like cauliflower, you don't have cauliflower, don't worry about it. You can use any veggies of your choice. So I'll just let this saute for a minute or two, then I'll add in the rest. This part of the cauliflower is a bit hard, so we wouldn't want it to be undercooked. So start off with the cauliflower stock. And these are my mushrooms. I've just divided them into two. You can cut it or divide it into any shape that you want. So I'm adding the mushrooms, although they're very soft, but they can be hard if not properly cooked. Then I have my marinade here just to season it. This marinade is made of parsley, ginger, garlic, onions, dill, basil leaves. So you can make some, and I have the recipe for the marinade on my channel. You can check it out and make it. If you don't have the marinade, you can use any complete seasoning of your choice. You're not really restricted to this, but I like to use fresh marinade or fresh herb spices. It gives the food a very good flavor, and then the nutrients are intact. So just give that a stir and let it saute or simmer for some few seconds, about 30 to 60 seconds. That's a minute. And then we add the rest of the ingredients. So this is my cauliflower, the rest of my cauliflower going in there. Cauliflower is very hard. It takes a while to cook. So it's always advisable to start with it, unless of course it's steamed. If you are using steamed cauliflower, then there's no point starting with it. You can add it later. But if it's in its raw state, it's advisable to start with it so that we don't undercook it. Then I'll add in my carrots. Carrots to take a while to cook. So basically you start off with veggies that take a while to cook, and then you add the rest of the veggies, or the fragile veggies that take a short while to cook later. So I'll just give this a stir and let it steam for a minute. So I'm going to do my mixture. So this is my oyster sauce. Unfortunately my bottle broke, so I had to transfer it into the jar. So this is a tablespoon of oyster sauce, and then I'll add in 1 teaspoon of my soy sauce, not so much. So I have 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, 1 teaspoon of soy sauce in there. Just give it a mix while the veggies are steaming or sauteing on the pan. So I have my lemon here. The lemon is optional. I'm adding a bit of lemon juice. It's optional. If you are reactive to citrus or lemon, then you don't have to add it. So these are the rest of my veggies: my cucumber, bell pepper, and then scotch bonnet pepper. These are very fragile. They take a short time to cook, so I add them in the latter part of the cooking. So with the scotch bonnet, is optional because these are very spicy peppers, just to spice it up. So you add it according to your tolerance level with regards to pepper. If you don't have the fresh scotch bonnet, you can choose to add powdered pepper, but just be careful with how much you add. So I have my salt here, not so much because there's salt in the oyster sauce and soy sauce as well. So just give that a stir. This smells so good, and it's really, with this you don't need any meat whatsoever because the mushrooms are rich in proteins. So I have my soy sauce here, but I have herrings powder. As I said, I'm using the herrings and shrimp powder in place of Maggi or bouillon cube. So if you want to use your Maggi, you can go ahead and use your Maggi. If you want to, you can use this, but I prefer this to the Maggi or bouillon cube. So I'm just changing my spatula to make it easy because my wok is a bit small. This smells so good. Then I have my soy sauce and oyster sauce going in there. So I'll just add it and give it a stir until it combines with my veggies and mushroom. So I'd like to use this opportunity to welcome all new persons in this channel. If you are new in this channel, kindly subscribe and turn on post notifications. This is a very healthy channel. So once you subscribe, be sure of simple healthy recipes. So our mushroom stir fry is ready, 99% ready. I'll just add in my sesame seeds and then I'm complete. You don't have to add the sesame seeds if you don't want to, but they are rich in fiber, calcium, and essential nutrients. So this stir fry is nutrient packed. And the flavors are so incredible. And I have my mushroom stir fry here. Kindly share this and leave your reviews and comments as well. I'm pairing mine with rice. You can pair yours with whatever you like. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Bye.